Welcome again to Canada, Penticton, British Columbia on this Tuesday, December 27th. I want to talk about something we all need to be doing, no matter who we are or where we are, but we need to be leading by example. John 13:5 and verse 15 tells us this today. He poured water into a bowl and began to wash the followers' feet. I did this as an example so that you should do as I have done for you. You know, on the night he was betrayed, Jesus did something none of his disciples realistically anticipated. He took off his outer clothing in verse 4 and wrapped a towel around his waist. Then he put water in a bowl and washed and dried the feet of his disciples. Peter seemed shocked to see Jesus engaged in realistically such a lowly action. He declared, "No, you will never wash my feet." But Jesus told him, "If I don't wash your feet, you are not one of my people." Peter was convinced. "Lord, then wash not only my feet, but wash my hands and my head too," it tells us in verses 8 and 9. Jesus was providing, realistically, I think, an example of what it meant to be his disciple. They were to have the attitude of servants. He didn't just tell them, he became a living example. As the disciples thought about his ministry, they remembered that he was constantly providing examples and being sensitive to the leading of his Father. He made prayer a priority. He was always ready to heal the sick, wasn't he? And he had the attitude of a servant. These patterns apply to each of us, to you, to me. People are watching us, aren't they? In our jobs, our churches, in our neighborhoods, in our homes, wherever we go and whatever we do, we have the opportunity to be examples of Christ-like giving and living. Seek today to be an example for the people that you meet, and seek to have the attitude of a servant in everything you do. I don't know who I'm speaking to in this devotion. It goes all around the world. But I really want to say to all my officer friends today, with tears in my eyes, we need to be an example of Christ. And we need to wash the feet of our people. We don't need to be above anyone. We need to be servants of Jesus Christ. And we will see our churches full, and we will see the Salvation Army rise again. Let us lead by example. I want to pray that over you today. Father, come into us again. Lead us. Lead us to be examples and to be Christ followers as you have taught us. In your name we do pray. Amen. Be blessed today.